Yeah, oh well. I mean, look at what the light's doing.
Yeah.
I had it in your ear and you turn around.
All right, let's see if anybody shows up. Oh gosh, that is crooked as crap. How come y'all didn't tell me that?
All right, I need oil then. Yeah.
Are we putting oil in these?
If they need them.
Oh yeah.
They sound like they need them.
Then if they need it, let's do it. All right, we're live, guys. Welcome back to the KnivesFAST Blurry Light channel. And I hope everybody is doing good. So far, there is no one here, but come on in, like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Woo! To all. Holy frick. Okay. Super dropper. Yeah, do all that stuff. Come on in. Nobody's here. So we'll just look away for a moment and chat. Somebody will be here in a minute. Man, that is crazy. Oh, thanks. Got to hear myself back. No one needs to do that. Wait, they do, but not me. All right. Anybody here? Nope. Nobody's here.
Just me.
Okay. Well, we'll at least like welcoming people, and then we'll just do our thing. We will do our thing. I'm getting hungry. I should have talked to Scarlett about what we were picking up for lunch while she's out. But
Hey, there's one.
Me?
one what?
Oh.
Oh, one's in here.
Brian.
Hey, what's up, Freak Show? No, I'm just kidding. Hey, Brian, what's up, man? Yeah, so here's Gorilla and Mrs. Freak Show. And can we even see Freak Show? Sort of.
Barely.
Here. There we go. We got you now.
Barely.
Nope, you're good now. We got you. Although I can't tell because my stupid volume thing won't go off the screen because it's clamped in. Hold on, let's see if we can unpiss it off for a second. Yep, there we go. All right, who else is here? Kelly, what's up? Go ahead and pick a few for us. There you go. Hey, Goondocks. And hello, Mrs. Freak Show. All right, everybody come on in. We're just doing a QC party here. We have already done the Blade Binge Dark Mode. They are done. They have been QC'd and are ready to roll. They're in a box over there that I got to ship to Blade Binge. We are now working through the Flame tie versions, which the lighting over here is crap, so hang on. Scarlett will walk in and go, why is so much light on in here? And that did no. So that's the ones we're working through right now. Hello, Kathleen. And that light is terrible, but I don't know what. Here, hold on. Let me try one more thing. Phone will fall out probably if I do this. Is that better or worse? No, it's still there. It doesn't matter. Oh, wait a minute. I know what I'll do. Hang on, guys. We're going to get creative here.
I'm getting the Crayola.
Hey, Kathleen.
You can't call it that.
I mean, you can call it what you want. I'm okay with that. All right. That doesn't really help, but oh well.
Casey just can't call it that.
No.
Crayola. That's somebody wanted me to call it rainbow yesterday, and I just kind of wrinkled my
Nah,
face up.
Crayola's better.
I'm good. All right, I don't know. That's probably worse, but whatever. Hey, Josh, what's up, man?
All right, as of right
Bro
now,
looks 5'2", dude. I'm 6 foot, right on the nose. So you be nice.
maybe you were.
I'm now 5'11" and a half. So.
Scarlett's back. Warn her you're recording before she comes over this area.
Yeah, as soon as she walks in, I'll go, we're live. So we just started these, so they may have some questions here in a minute. Feel free to just ask whatever if you see something. I don't care. We can put it out there. I don't hide stuff. So far, the Blade Binge versions
Dinner
were
isn't
perfect.
done.
Huh?
I'm reading a comment.
Get it.
We don't have a
Get it.
mod in here, do we?
Me.
Okay, yeah, but you're supposed to be QCing knives. We need a Tim or a Jim. Or a Blue. Where you at, guys? We need our mods. Yeah. I mean, people keep asking me to make more mods, so I am live, just so you know. Well, I just wanted you to know, because if you walked over here, you'd be like, what? Right? What you doing?
Welcome to Troll Corner.
Are we all of a sudden troll Okay.
3 of them I've had to pop already.
Make
Yeah,
me a mod
we might
too.
have to just cancel this one. We'll see. We'll let it go for us.
Make me a mod too, and I'll start helping.
I don't know if he can from.
No, I mean just whenever.
Hold on. Now my son's asking me a question.
Trolls will be bounced. Be nice or don't comment. Right?
Tyler
That's
is,
right, Kelly.
Tyler is asking Scarlett. He said he had a black egg-looking strength trainer in his pocket. Is it on the couch? And I don't see it.
Black egg.
Yeah, it's a hand strength thing. I just told him no. All right. Anyway, just be prepared for to just deal with the trolls. Maybe Jim or Tim will show up. So, if you need to put oil in them, go for it. I don't. If you have KPL, I prefer KPL. Obviously, I got some of that crispy donut blueberry stuff downstairs. If anybody wants that.
I've got KPO.
I have olive oil.
Olive oil, that works.
Yeah.
I'm good with olive oil. That's hilarious. Oh. Okay, trolls will be bounced. Be nice. Okay, yeah. Did the chat freeze?
It looks like it.
Yeah.
No, nobody said
think
anything since Kelly's
Yeah.
last comment. I've already tried to scroll up to another video and back, and
Yeah,
it's still
it'll.
the same.
Sometimes I have to actually kind of do something to reset it.
What are you guys doing? I can't see.
So Gabriel, is it Gabriel? Is that the name I saw?
Yeah.
We're quality checking the Tempest Knives downdraft. These will be coming out on May the 10th on TempestKnives.com and on BladeBingeShop.com. The model we are currently, wow, that light is just awful. Maybe I'll change the angle before we do another one later. But the one we are currently QCing is the Firestorm edition. These are flame anodized titanium with a 154 cm acid washed blade. It's in Don't Think Anyone Cares. What? Okay. I don't know what that means, but thank you. Thank you, Macaful. I guess that's how we say that. All right, so we're just looking for detent strength. We're looking for blade play, lock rock. We're looking for detent lash, all the things. Smooth scales, no scratches. And we, as of yet, haven't really seen anything. We saw one in the blade binge that had a little scuff in the carbon fiber. And other than that, everything has been perfect. Kubi kills it. That's just what they do. And Tyler or Scarlett left the water dripping over there.
You want me to grab it?
No, I'll get it in a minute. It's my OCD will get me every time. Yeah, I know.
Austrian painter. I'm not troll.
What?
Austrian painter. I'm not troll.
I'm not a troll. Nice. I'm actually the painter. Nice. Are we talking like house painter, or are we talking like you paint like scenic scenes or pictures of people? I don't know.
Hi, Phoenix.
Hey, Phoenix fan, what's up? How many knives would you check to find one bad one? So we just checked 100 and we had one, right?
Yeah.
We had one bad one. So we are checking another 100 now, and I'll let you know at the end of that.
It was just a flaw in the carbon fiber.
Yeah.
The rest of the knife was perfect.
Yep, just a flaw in the carbon fiber. So these are really well done. So what you have to understand is, and by the way, it's way better than it was the first time I did something with Kubi. But they check these before they leave their factory, and they tell me that they keep a bunch behind. So they're not sending me the ones with issues anymore. Now, with the previous knives, it was kind of touch and go. More recently, they're doing them. Jeremy like that one.
Hey, Knife Nut.
Hey, Knife Nut, what's up? Hello, everybody. If I missed you, I'm sorry. It's really hard to read the screen. the way I've got it way up here.
They're not
Hey,
for
Biggie.
survival situations.
Yeah, these are not survival knives. These are you sure? Yeah, I mean, look, here's the thing. There are a ton of different styles of knives out there. I've got others out there that would be great in survival situations. These are more for work or everyday carry. This would be a great utility knife for just cutting packages open or breaking down your cardboard for recycling or whatever it is you use a knife for. But I don't think these are survival knives at all.
I haven't found any blade play.
Yeah, I've not had a problem with blade play. Yeah, they are. The lock on these has been around 20 to 30%, and there is literally no blade play on any of them. I am super impressed. Detents have been good. There's been a couple that have been slightly soft, but not so that it's a problem, if that makes sense. Which usually I don't make sense, but it's okay. I try not to. Man, I don't know how many stickers. What, they put like 25 in each bag? I'm like, why did they package so many in? So I'm like, we just run through them like crazy. Hey, Sands, what's up? Do you guys ever video bushcrafting knives? I do. I have a review coming up next week of a hunting / bushcraft knife. But I don't do a lot of that.
Stop spamming.
Who's spamming?
Sand.
All right. No, he's not. Somebody
I got
already.
it.
Oh, you got it. Okay. No spamming. Do not spam.
Austrian wants to know how much.
So these knives are going to be available on May the 10th at TempestKnives.com, and they will be. Gosh, these titanium version will be $149 US, and they will have a 10% off code, all capital Tempest, the word Tempest in all caps, and you can get 10% off. And there will be a version at Blade Binge, and you should use the code for your favorite creator, which happens to be KnivesFAST. I'm kidding. Hello, Blind Woo. Hello, Rolf. And then there's two versions. There is a twill carbon fiber and an aluminum version. They will be $139 with 10% off. On top of that. I don't ever know the right way to say that. They're $139 and you can take 10% off with code Tempest. You know what would have been funny? Since I'm sending these to a bunch of other reviewers and they're not getting individual codes because my site doesn't let me do that, it would have been funny, or at least I can't do like affiliate counting, that kind of thing. It would have been funny if I made the code KnivesFAST so they all had to announce that the code was KnivesFAST.
Sorry, Austrian. Only shipping in the U.S.
Yeah,
currently.
unfortunately now, does anybody know if Blade Bin shop
I have
if
no
they
idea.
ship
But he's in Asia.
in Asia? Yeah, unfortunately right now I just do U.S. shipping, and let me tell you why. The reason is when I've shipped knives overseas or even to Canada, about half the time they get seized by customs. It's the link, bro. It's going to be TempestKnives.com on May the 10th. TempestKnives.com or BladeBingeShop.com. And that's only one version at Blade Binge. Trevor's like, when I showed him the Tornado and the Mach 51. Great! Something else I get to tell people at Blade Show they can't buy today. He says, I want to sell stuff. I don't want to just show stuff. And I'm like, well, sorry, that's not how this works.
I would like to tell you that me, Mr. Freak Show, and T-Rex are going to rock the booth again.
Yes, and I'm going to walk away.
Yes, you are.
I'm going to do my best.
I'm going to kick him out of his own booth.
Yes,
Good enough.
absolutely.
I need to greet the peeps, man. I can't be gone all the time.
No, but you got to go and do your
Yeah, I
visits
know.
and your networking and.
Well, that's the big deal is I didn't do enough of that last year. I did videos, but I didn't do enough talking about the channel and sending me knives and that kind of crap.
No link These are made in China by Kubi.
What's the problem?
He said, "Are these all American made?"
Nope,
in China?
they're not. So I'll just address the elephant in the room. I buy my knives from Chinese manufacturers because there is not an American manufacturer that has been willing to do what I do. And that is the clearest way I can put it. Number one, they are not able to mill this milled in 5-spoke racing wheel pivot. I've been told that I would have to pay tens of thousands of dollars to upgrade their machinery to be able to do what I do. Chinese manufacturers do it in no problem whatsoever. They don't have an issue with it. Not a problem. And these knives are $150. If I made them in America, Jeremy, how much would they be?
Probably $450.
Easy, 400 to
Because
450.
of the milling and the pivot.
So let me ask you a question. This knife in 154 cm with titanium, would you buy it for $450?
Hey, Nassau.
And I'm pretty sure the answer is no.
Leftovers from
What?
lunch.
Do what?
NASA said, "Send me your leftovers from lunch."
We haven't had lunch yet. We gotta get off the stream and figure out what we're doing.
We need some more knives over here.
Need some more knives. I can get you some more
Thank you.
knives. All right.
No, the milling of the pivot is kind of the trademark of the brand.
Yep. I got asked the other day, would I ever mill the tornado into the pivot? And the answer is no, because the trademark is the 5-spoke racing wheel.
So would we, Link, but if American manufacturing can't produce the product we want, then we're not going to have it made here.
Nope. I was flat out told they couldn't do it. So,
And Nassau, he always takes care of us.
by the way, there's
really?
tons of snacks and candy, and there's gummy bears or whatever they are.
Already saw
I think
those.
they're gummy chickens or something. I don't know
Yeah,
what they
for
are.
Easter.
Well, here's the thing.
I already peeked
So I
them.
picked up the regular gummy bears, and then Target had 70% off of all Easter candy. And so it's the same gummy bears. They're just gummy. What are they? Gummy chickens or something. I don't know.
Gummy bunnies.
I'll save you some of that
Happy
stuff.
chicks. They are gummy happy chicks. You like that, do you?
He
Happy
asked if
chicks.
have you reached out to Tiger Tech.
Tiger Tech?
That's what he asked.
Is that a U.S. company? Is Tiger Tech a U.S. company? I would reach out to them. I don't care. Never heard of them.
Me either.
I reached out to, how about this? An OEM in North Carolina and an OEM in Idaho. What was the other one? There was a third American company. There was 3. So, no, but not Tiger
He
or
says
whatever.
they're in Georgia.
Never heard of them. So I'll look them up. Every time I talk to most American manufacturers, they don't do OEM work.
I don't know what that meant, but it's all right.
Supposed to do this, kill this. You want to kill it?
Quit spamming.
I'll kill it in a minute.
Nah. Well, after you do, go ahead and make me a mod too, and I'll start knocking out some too.
We're good.
Well, say something. Like, type something in the chat.
Who?
Chrissy.
Vanessa with all the compliments today.
Is that it? No.
Mm-hmm.
Was that country road you started humming?
Oh, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna gummy up. Hey, somebody, y'all find real quick. Oops, wait a minute. I didn't mean to do that. Hang on. Hold on. I need to fix that. Chrissy, don't do anything.
Okay.
What'd you do? Did you hide her?
Nope, I didn't. Here's what I need you to do real quick. Get some gummy bears and eat a bunch, and then QC Jay Korskadin's knife for me real quick. Jay has bugged me so much. I want that knife to get to Canada. No, I'm teasing. But I want to get that knife to get to Canada covered in gummy.
So read that last one from Link.
Link, so I'm slightly wrong. They're manufactured in the U.S. but made in Swedish?
So they're made in Sweden
And assembled
here.
That doesn't count, in my opinion, because really, here's the thing. I just want to say this. This is important for you all to understand. Okay, these are designed in America, and I pay an American CAD designer money to do my CAD work, okay? And then we send the design over to China. Now, I got to tell you something. Hold on. So we have this version right here in what's called Camo Carbon. Camo Carbon is an American company, okay? So I paid an American company for this material, okay? The steel, unless I'm incorrect, 154 CM is an American steel.
Crucible.
Okay, Crucible Industries, which just got
York.
bought by somebody else. But this steel is made by, so we have American carbon fiber, we have American steel, we have American CAD design, we have an American owner of the company, okay? And when they go to Blade Binge, he's an American company and he's selling them. So a lot of your money is going right here in America. A whole lot of the money. The only part of the money going to China is literally for just building the knives and putting them together. You know, so to me, I think we're quabbling. And if you knew about some of these American companies that do knives, you would find out really quickly that they get a lot of their stuff from China, from Germany, from wherever. So it is what it is. That's all I'm going to say on the topic. I'm done.
Well, he's paying us a lot of money to be here.
Yeah, plus I'm paying these guys huge amounts of gummy bears, gummy
That's right.
chips, and popcorn or whatever's over there. Plus whatever we eat for lunch. Oh, what was I doing? Oh, yeah. I see, now I'm getting distracted because I'm getting fired up.
Well, Link, technically, this is an American company.
What does he say?
That's right.
He said, "Oh, I'll be looking into them. I thought it was Chinese stuff. My fault. I just prefer American companies."
Well,
He's
Reasonable-
not
reasonable.
He's not
No,
being.
no, he's being
argumentative.
nice about it.
Yeah, he really is.
no, I never thought he wasn't. Nope.
Thank you, Link, for being respectful with your debate.
I'm very confused. Y'all got quite a few over there. Okay.
You've done a bunch of
How
it.
many were in this box? Oh, there were. It says there were 80 in this box.
There ain't no way.
Well, we've done quite a bit.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, you fit all those in that box, so yeah, maybe. Okay.
We'll get. All right. Well, whoever's saying something, I'm not reading it right now, but I'll be there. Ah. Sorry, I'm doing whatever this is. I'm doing.
I second that, Kelly.
What did Kelly say?
People assume that it's all China without asking or checking further info.
Well, and
Wish
I
more
don't-
people would ask questions and try to understand like you do.
Yep.
Awesome, Link Bro. Thank you.
I appreciate it, Link. Yeah, it's you know, we're trying. I would if I find. By the way, Lefty EDC, who runs Devo Knives, has tried 5 times to work with American companies. One of them made prototypes and then basically scammed him on the back end. He's now working with another company. We are a year and a half in. A year and a half. And they are like, he doesn't even know what's happening. So I'm not saying all of them. Are these all done?
Yes.
Those 2 as well.
Hey, Neil.
I'm not saying all American companies are bad, but there are just some options out there that haven't been great. Gosh, this is the easiest QC we've ever done. So far, again, we're not.
Yeah, you better not go.
No, hold on, I got it.
Thank you, Jay.
Because if this goes lopsided,
It's all my fault.
we're blaming you.
I think if I do not hear me.
Yeah.
Yeah, if it goes the wrong way, then it's all my fault. I'm okay with that.
I haven't found one yet to replace the one that I already set aside.
Yeah, so here's the funny part of this whole QC party. They're all getting one at least. And so they sit here and they try to pick as we go through the 100 of them. They try to pick one, and so they'll set one aside, and then they'll reset one aside, and then they'll reset one aside, and then, yeah.
Good to see you, NAS host. Have a fun day at work.
Oh gosh, you working today? Have fun. They have very cool patterns too. I've even been watching your videos. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. So yeah, these. I mean, and I'm sorry the lighting is not great in here, but they came. I'm stabbing Mrs. Freak Show. Look at that. Okay, but they came out really nice. Thank you, sir. We have a light now. There you go. Oh. Yeah, but I'm very impressed. We will be if this keeps going the way it is, I will be sending Kirby an email saying I'm impressed. So.
Actually seeing some oil on me.
Oh, you said the first few were real dry though, right? Sounded dry. Okay.
Yeah. She added oil to one pivot because you could hear it.
Yeah, I don't like that. So.
How about, yeah, I've only had 2. This is now my 3rd one that I've had to add oil to. So, not bad.
Not bad at all.
No.
I don't think we added them to any of the blade bends ones.
No. I
It's
didn't
just
have anything like that.
the acid wash. I don't know. I hadn't taken one apart.
Oh,
But
yeah.
I'm wondering if they're masking
I
off the
asked,
tracks.
Don't know. I asked. They don't feel grindy though.
No. They feel smooth.
They feel smoother than the
they
microjets.
just
did,
sound
yeah.
dry.
But the microjets
Some of them.
broke in really well. I mean, I didn't see a problem with it. These almonds are good. I'm a big almond fan.
I am too.
James, is knives the only thing people hate from China? Well, James, let's talk about that. And again, I'm not trying to be a jerk here, but there was a guy the other day that said something to me about China, your knives suck because they're made in China. And I said, what kind of phone are you using? And he said an Apple phone. And I said, that's funny. And so it's funny that we get all bent about certain things, but if you tried to go completely non-China in your life, I would say good luck.
Can't be done.
It can't be done. I mean, I guess it could.
No.
I don't know how you would do it.
Technology-wise, you would
Like,
be
let's
able
just
to.
take a look. I mean, like, this is a Stanley. Is it really made in the U.S.?
Amen, Cat Scratch.
What we say?
People are so close-minded.
Made in Seattle. So, wait a minute. Designed in Seattle, ethically manufactured in China. So, you see what I'm saying? I don't know. I just don't know how you would even do that.
Here's American case now.
Case, yep, and
But
sometimes the quality
but
is not the
yeah,
best.
sometimes
Yes,
you-
Link Bro, that blue carbon is gorgeous.
Blue carbon.
The
Oh.
blade binge.
Yep, they're pretty.
How did you lose a tab?
No, these were 2 I had sitting here
Oh, okay.
from last knife
Okay.
that I just kept as spares in case I needed them.
Okay.
I put them on the tray just. For
I just
that
happened to see the glare on it.
Actually, you know what they were? They're from my 5. Oh shoot! That reminds me, Jeremy. Remember the one we weeded out? That changed mine with? I don't think I put a tab back in mine. Oh well. Hopefully a righty will get it. Sever, what's up? I'm not either, sir. Thank you, Link Bro. I really appreciate that. I would have to say that about them, but we will have to get. I don't. Oh, gotcha, Brian. Hey, you're welcome to fly up and help with QC sometime. Come on up, man. We'll take it. We'll have.
Jay keeps
Some
saying
extras.
you will have a Canadian owner of a Firestorm.
Nice. Appreciate it, Jay. You're the man. Jay's a good dude.
Who's this proxy?
Yeah, I think he goes through coal. Is it coal? I think he goes through coal. Somebody goes through OCD,
Yeah.
but I think Jay
I
goes
think
through
there's
coal.
multiple that go through OCD.
Yeah.
Is it Todd that goes through OCD?
That's Todd who?
Car.
Oh, my car.
I think he goes through OCD.
I mean, I go through OCD all day long, every day.
Ooh.
She got a
Snap it.
snapper. I gotta find the rest of
Okay, he
these.
uses coal.
Where are the rest of these?
Yeah. That's a good one.
Flame. All right. Put these over here. Oh, I lost the sheet for this one though, so I don't know how many are in there. Oh, here it is. There are 20 in here. All right, so when we're ready for more, I'll get them out of there. But we got enough on the table. That's your whole stack over there. Okay. What are we doing?
Did I find one better than the one you
Oh,
picked?
they're debating if they like that one better for themselves. I just have one more question. Is it like an assisted? No, it's not assisted at all. So the way these work is there is a detent ball in the lock bar, in the liner lock, and then there is a detent hole in the knife, and it creates friction. And so the detent is, you've got a flipper tab here.
Oh, I know.
The detent just snaps as you push it. Same thing if you use your thumb. No, not assisted. They're very smooth. You can see, watch how they drop. So very, very smooth. Do not need to have a spring to help you.
What?
That one's smooth.
I got a question for
These
you.
things are about the same.
So if these were assisted, would they be faster or slower than they are like this?
Probably slower.
Yeah.
I agree.
Slower to close, that's for sure.
Slower to close. I mean, if a knife is done right, it doesn't really need to be
You're
assisted.
close.
Yeah.
Not bagging on the companies that do assisted. I know everybody gets on my case when I start saying, well, what are you saying, all Kershaws are crap? No, definitely not. Just not my preference.
Everybody has their own
I
preferences, and
prefer
that's okay.
a manual knife.
All day, every day, except for my Microtech.
I like
I
pretty
still like that
knives.
Well, what about the...
He likes plain.
Do you want the box?
Sure.
Let me get that before I forget.
Mine,
I'll be right back.
I need to sharpen it. I've wore the crew wear out.
Oh, really?
Yeah, finally.
Well, you must have used it a lot.
Yeah.
Oh, Jay! Hey, Ron. Jay, you're the man.
Bring your raid siren. He earned it, so he gets it, even though I don't like it.
Absolutely not gas station knives. Mine have to be pretty, but mine are all expensive.
Oh, I forgot the dollar cup, but whatever.
In fact, I have a anodized lasered hinder that is one of my absolute favorite knives.
That she stole from me.
Uh-huh. So all my knives are expensive. I don't do gas stations.
All right, who was it?
Jay. Don't
Hey, Jay, very cool.
Don't
Let's
think-
do this. You ready?
funds for kitchen labor.
Gorilla. He's shaking his head over here.
Yeah, I don't like it either, but he earned it, so he gets it. I'm fair.
Well, you know what I could do to make it worse? I could open the baffles. I'm not convinced it really makes a
Doesn't
huge
sound any
difference.
different.
He got me my grill knife.
Ow!
What?
Sands, quit spamming. Last warning.
He got me one of my grill knives.
Sands,
last
you do
year.
it some more, you're going to be taken out of the channel. You'll just be hidden.
I got my nimble, and then he anodized it for me.
Anodized it.
Anodized it.
Oh, by the way, let's have that conversation. I haven't had that on the stream yet. Let's have that.
What?
Nimble. Has anybody seen the Rough Rider Nimble ripoff?
Huh.
No.
100% copy. 100% copy. Rough Rider something knife, and it is literally a copy of the Nimble. And trust me, Smoky Mountain Knife Works knows that a lot of us are not happy about it.
I'm not.
It
I'm smoking out.
it is a direct copy. Now this is a party, right, Ron? Exactly. Oh yeah, just say hi once, Sans, okay? You don't need to say hi 32 times. Once or twice is good.
What?
What are we on?
Where did it go?
I got it.
Okay.
Bye, bang.
I love saying
We
that.
don't tolerate that.
I don't know what we're not tolerating, but I don't tolerate it either. Whatever it was.
He used language that I don't use on your channel.
Wow. Wow.
I use it on the golf course quite a bit, but not on your channel.
Hey, Bob. Good to have you here.
Had a burr on the flipper.
Bob's a stud on TikTok, man. Bob's got.
Your comment especially pissed me off, Bang, because I am the brat of a Marine Corps. My grandfather was in the Army and has fought for this country. My entire family did. So
Wow.
no,
Wow.
I didn't even see what all he said.
he called us traitors.
Oh, neat.
No,
Bye.
Yeah,
He's gone.
that's a never see again right there.
Yeah, he's
Yep.
gone.
Hey, Cicero. So, Cicero. Oh, there you go.
You can see
That's
it with
your
the
nimble
light.
nimble?
Yeah, that was hubby anodized for me. So they have to be pretty, but they aren't cheap.
Yep. So, the answer is I worked on this design for probably 6 months. No, more than that. Shoot. 6 months, and then it went to Blade Show as a prototype. And then we finally ordered them in December, and they came in April. So, I've been working on these for over a year. Over a year. Well, go for it. All right. We'll wrap this up in a couple minutes because figure out lunch.
Casey's getting hangry.
Hangry. Well, I mean, I ate the nuts, so I'm okay for right now. I'm gonna have a sucker now. I got a sucker named after me, a dum dum.
How many knives are we working through today?
400. There are 400 of these today. 400. I've already done a few, so maybe it's like 380. So, yep. I hope so, Cicero. I hope you're right. Yeah, so if you guys don't know Bob, Bob's over on TikTok, and he does really cool stuff over there. And I'm on TikTok too. My stuff's, basic. No, I'm just kidding. It's all right. I mean, so smooth, guys. Look at the drop on these.
Yes, Bob, we're checking for centering, action,
So
aesthetic defects.
right. So we're checking for pivot lash, which doesn't exist on these. Detent lash. Pivot lash, which you basically pull and push right about here. We're checking for centering, action, detent. Do they shake out real easily? Anything like that?
Me either, Tom.
I didn't, but I told everybody. Some of the companies that had been sending me knives stopped sending me knives and told me they were sending them to TikTok creators. So I created a TikTok and I'm just posting the same stuff I post on YouTube. And already a company that hasn't sent me knives in 2 years started sending me knives again. So TikTok is worth it for me for that one reason.
Read Michael Chavez.
Oh, Lord. We need more stickers. Michael, what did you say?
Casey and the
The sunshine sweatshop. I like that. Oh, gosh. It's the sweatshop.
Bob, most of the ones that don't pass QC, which this time it's few and far between so far, they get held back for warranty just in case we need pieces. But yeah, if it's something we can fix, I usually try to fix it before we leave.
Yeah, if we can fix them, then we fix them.
Cicero wants to know if you'll kiss each knife before setting them free, and like a little autograph.
Oh boy. I don't know about all that. There's more than 20 in here. Yeah, so they didn't get the counts right. That's what the deal was. I'm like, I knew that wasn't right. Yeah. I was like, there's no way we went through 100 knives that quick.
Mr. Freak Show, EDC, Mrs. Freak Show, EDC, Gorilla, and Casey.
LivesFAST.
LivesFAST.
Bob, whatever you want to call him. Not Bob, because we already have a Bob. Yeah, so that means the other boxes are going to be messed up too. Thanks, Kubi.
Kathleen, we're working on our second version. We've
Yeah.
done the Blade Binge version, and now we're working on the Firestorm.
Oh gosh, did I?
What you did? Did you just put the ones we
Yes,
already went through?
I did.
I was wondering why
See,
I picked. I thought I
hang
pulled
on,
them.
give me all. Ah, shoot.
They're easy to tell. The ones with the stickers and stuff in them have already been
Okay.
done.
Daggone
He
it,
was
you
grabbing out of
big
the wrong
moron.
box. I was wondering why I pulled one out of the pile.
It's this box, not that box. I just grabbed the wrong thing.
I was wondering if I pulled one back from the chair. I was like, why does it
All right,
have
real
stickers
quick.
and stuff
Let's
in it
get the
already?
ones with the stickers. Yep, I do make mistakes. Lots.
Are these the same colors? Or?
Yeah. I'll be totally asked to wash.
My bad. Anything with the
You are
sticker.
not chopped liver, Tom.
What? What's wrong?
Nothing. He made a comment. Nobody noticed.
I'm sorry, Tom. I'm fixing my mistake, dude.
Yep, he was distracted.
Always 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I gotta redo that.
We were having so much fun, we do it twice.
Yeah, anything that's already got a sticker in it, just put it back. I'm sorry. Dumb.
Absolutely, Sans.
What's he saying? I made a big
Wanting
mistake.
something does not give you the right to have it.
Ooh,
Very, very deep.
that is deep. All right.
If that wasn't the case, I would be a millionaire and have all the money I needed to not have to work and do nothing but buy knives
And play golf.
and play golf. Yes.
And I would have a site full of knives for everybody to buy all the time. I don't know what I would do with myself.
Not me, this is my
Sure.
dream when I was a little kid.
This
I always dreamed I'd be someone's kitchen, looking at knives all day.
In the sweatshop.
Sweatshop.
The Sunside
Well,
sweatshop.
if I had them on the side all the time.
Working for half chewed gummy bears, it's fun.
Half. I'm gonna put this box here. So that
Gorilla,
doesn't
you're
happen
coming out of your shell.
All right, sorry guys. For those wondering if KnivesFAST or Tempest KC ever makes mistakes, yes, lots. All of them. I am the father of mistakes. Wait a minute, that sounds bad.
That sounded
We don't
really
think our kids just
bad.
said that.
Thanks, Bobs. Have a good day.
All right, sorry guys, I'm distracted as usual. Why will that not go in? I don't know what's happening. This box is warped. Oh gosh. Well, at least we know
Get it all done.
Further along than I thought for a moment.
Are these?
Needing to be done.
Okay.
I need nicotine. Grab your phone.
Yes. Nicotine break.
All right. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna wrap this stream, and we'll do another one later on after lunch. Hope you guys have a good one. And we've on here for 45 minutes, so that's pretty good. So be looking for another one later this afternoon, and we will definitely do that.
Peace out from the Sunshine Sweatshop.
Yep. Peace out from the Sunshine Sweatshop. I like that. All right, everybody have a good one. We'll be back. Like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell to all. And if you are a troll, don't come back when we do the next one. All right, just kidding. All right, guys, have a good one. Take it easy. Later. Thanks for watching the KnivesFAST channel.
All right, can I get rid of that sand guy?
Yeah.